As you can see, it's a bit hazy today, a remnant of the wildfires still ongoing in Quebec, Canada. Anyway, this spring I decided I would start summiting the Catskill 35. I've got Slide and Black Dome in the bag now, and last October during peak fall colors, I summited this one in a Jeep. I joined a tour hosted by Northeast Offroad Adventures. It was an easy run aimed at all skill levels, but I really enjoyed hanging out with fellow Jeep enthusiasts. So I hope you enjoy this four-wheel ramble up the Mount Hunter summit. After a brief driver's meeting, the group headed out along some service roads at the base of the ski run. While we learned a little about what it takes to keep the snow going during peak season.
The height of the snowmaking will use up to 19,000 gallons of water a minute. But this is a popular one. People like this shot. John's going to run up the hill and get a photo of everybody together. However, you'll have an opportunity.
We then pulled off the trail for a group photo op. And if I do say, it was a fine collection of rigs and people who had assembled that day. Much of the run is open slope, but there were sections in the lower elevations that snaked their way through some dense canopy that shimmered like stained glass. Before long, the trail became more playful as we began to head up toward the summit.
16, 17.
The hill up here, you'll get to an elevation of about 2,100 feet. And again, start to see more and more mountains pop up.
Calling this the summit of Hunter might have been a bit of a technicality, but it was as high as you could go in a Jeep.
NORA flag for sale. Once we get done with the tour and back down to the lodge.
This tour takes the better part of a day, and ahead we still had a lunch break and a chance to ride the ski lift from near the peak. And I couldn't resist the opportunity to sail over that sea of autumn gold. It was all downhill from here. Those 16-degree pitches would soon be returning, and downhill always seems worse.
That hill ascent looks like a little car going down the hill. The little speedometer on the image is located on the dashboard. What you'll need to do is to press that. You'll need to shift your lever from drive to probably second gear. That will help you ascend the mountain. It's always good to do it manually. That's very cool.
You can see that on this trip, you won't be pushing the abilities of your Jeep, but that doesn't mean it's not a great outing for friends and family, or for anyone who's never put their four-wheel drive vehicle to work. There just aren't many opportunities to drive mountain trails in the Northeast, so it's cool to have that access on Hunter, even if it's privately run. If you sign up for a future tour, especially in October, you'll have a great day to remember, and I'll link the website below. When we finally wound our way back down to the staging area, there was still some daylight left, so I couldn't help but do a bit of exploring along a local hiking trail before calling it a day. Well, I hope you enjoyed that run up Hunter. If you want to do this run yourself, contact Northeast Offroad Adventures. It's a great resource if you want to sharpen your game. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time.